put on this video and let's talk. So let's talk about all kinds of crazy stuff that's happening. It has been wild, of course, and it's wild probably in your world as well. So whether it is people just acting a little bit crazy out there, doing crazy stuff, driving crazy, left turns apparently have become a thing. It's been, and they don't only go left on one lane, they go left on two. You may be going straight and they go left right in front of you. It's wild. Construction is nuts. I mean, it is like the craziest time at this point. But I'm like, well, I guess I had to be grateful with the fact that one, we have people that can do construction. Two, we're going to get new roads when we're done. People are driving. They're able to drive. And we have that opportunity. But I'm like, oh, it's just wild. Tonight is kind of a big night. I'm doing a lot of finals. I'm doing a lot of final things for my youngest, and it's a little different. He is a 5th grader, so that means this is his last year of elementary. So we are going through all those final things, and not only that, he'll be the last one in elementary. So once he leaves, Wilson Elementary is not going to be, we're not going to have a tie to that school anymore. And the important part about that is my wife was an educator there for 21 years. Like we have been a part of that family for actually 22 years. So it has been a wild thing to think that our ties to the school will be gone. Like our kid ties and our teaching ties will be, because she teaches at Mid-America Christian University right now. She's an assistant professor in early childhood and does incredible work and is an incredible researcher. So there's all those things like that going on. But it is just so different. I'm like, to think that after this year, both my boys will be in middle school, which, hey, y'all pray for me for that. Because if you don't know, all you got to do is watch my Crazy Boy Dad channel. Why? Because start from the beginning of that and go to the end, and you're going to be like, they were so cute, ha ha ha, they were so funny, ha ha ha. They turned a little bit more serious, a little bit more crazy as they got more hormones. And then guess what? It got a little wilder for everybody involved. So I'm just saying, if you have preteens out there, fist bump. It's rough. We'll get through it, y'all. We're going to make it. They say it's like the craziest year, and then it's going to be better. I'm hoping. Here's hoping for everybody that, they are amazing and sweet, and then they'll turn around and do something crazy, and you're like, what the hell just happened? And it's all in like the same period of time, and you're like, this can't be real. Hello, Kendall Mitchell, 3394. So I hope that you're having a great day. We are lucky. We are very lucky right now. Why? Because in Oklahoma, it is 65 degrees, and it is December. It is wild. Hello, Dragon. I hope, but it is like the craziest, wildest temperature. So it feels like spring out here. And yeah, I feel pretty lucky sometimes. Hey, hello, Kelsey Escobar. No, twice. But yeah, so it is like kind of wild. I just saw the forecast for Christmas. I think we're going to get a whole bunch of it's going to be wild. Going to be summer, warm. We might get a sunburn. I went and looked at my garden. Thank you guys for all the hearts and the likes. I appreciate it. It's 16. It's 16 where they're at. What in the world what place are you from that it's 16 degrees? I got family in Alaska, and they understand it's about negative 39 right now. And I'm like, I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous of that. We went to Minnesota over Thanksgiving, and it was like in the 20s. And I was like, nope, it's why I live in the South. It showed me real quickly that I am a frost tender flower, and I really like to be in the warm weather. Or a lizard, if you will. I prefer to have rocks that are warm, then I can go ahead and do that. New York, yeah, it's a little chilly. A little chilly in New York. Absolutely. That's wild. Yeah, I have family from Chile, New York. And then they moved to Portugal. And so I'm like, yep, it's all over the crazy place. So it's a little wild. But yeah, so I'm getting ready for the holidays. Are you guys getting ready for the holidays? Or what holiday do you celebrate? That's always good. Are you a Christmas person? Celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa? Or do you celebrate a different holiday? Or do you not celebrate? Hello, Isaiah Gallardo. So it's crazy fun. I like traditions. I'm a traditions person. I like to go look at lights. I like to watch Charlie Brown Christmas. I like to watch The Grinch, not the new Grinch, not the long Grinch, the old 25-minute Grinch. I love that. I make my kids do it. We set up a Charlie Brown tree. We do, we go to drive-through light displays. we had the most awesome time yesterday. We went to a Christmas tree farm, and I have videos from that if you want to check it out later on. But it's called Wells Christmas Trees Farm, and there's a coffee shop on it, and you can go wander through it and take pictures. And they're gonna have movies out there. So they're gonna do Christmas vacation out there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So, but the coffee was really good too. So far, pretty good. Like I said, it's pretty warm, pretty nice. So I am really looking forward to kind of the holidays and everything that's going on. I am excited about a little bit of a break. So I'm teaching right now. I teach GED courses. So I'm teaching my students. They're almost done this week and next week, and then we get a break for a while. My kids get out a little bit early from school because OU is playing a playoff game here in Norman. So what that means is we're going to have about 80 to 100,000 people coming to our city to come watch football. So when that happens, it is a lot. So ultimately, there will be too many people for the buses to get around. So they're letting them have an early day off. So I'm like, there you go. Lucky. Not a snow day, a football day. That's right. You know you're in Oklahoma when you get a football day. It's a little different. I'm like going, we have storm days in the springtime too, whereas too much severe weather, so we'll take the day off. That happens. So it's kind of wild, but ultimately it's just a wild time. But I am excited. I'm very excited about. I think I'm excited just to take a breath and be able to rest a little bit because we've been running nonstop. It's been very busy. Hopefully, you all have been busy and having good things happen. I mean, that's the best thing for everybody is that everybody's having a good time. You're visiting with people, connecting, all those things. So I do appreciate you guys, of course, being on here and saying hello and giving me the likes and thumbs up and subscribing. I do appreciate that. Because again, I'm growing. My network is what I'm growing. If you don't know, my network also has 12 different kinds of channels on it. Anything from raising kids. If you are a kid, you're like, that's not exciting. But then at the same time, it might be something different. It might be travel. It might be coffee if you're into coffee. It might be self-improvement if you're trying to make yourself better in some way. That also is great. Or business. I mean, there's all kinds of things on there for you. So whatever you're looking for, please go ahead and check that out. My videos are pretty short usually. I do have longer format if you want to, but I also have a lot of shorts. So you can just 1 minute check it and then, oh, I like that, and share it with somebody else. And it won't get all over them and make them all crazy and be like, why are you sending me this 5-hour video? Which I am a person, I go down a rabbit hole, man. Once I see something on YouTube, then I'm like, oh, let me check out this. Let me check out this. Next thing you know, I'm trying to figure out why does a rabbit, dig a hole in the ground? I mean, it's like, even though I didn't want to know that, I'm still learning every time I get on YouTube. And then the algorithm sends me some crazy stuff. I'll just tell you that right now. So whatever you're watching, it does give you more of it. It's really good about it. So if you decide you want to learn something, just put it in there and it's going to show you more videos in that area. Sometimes whether you like it or not. So it is something that, I mean, there's a lot happening out there. We, of course, in the United States have craziness happening. But of course, globally, there's all kinds of wildness. Hopefully, like I said, during this holiday season, we get to take a bit of a break, get to appreciate each other, and appreciate what we have and the people around us. And I look forward to, again, the new year, which I will be doing my assessment coming up probably towards the end of the year or early next year. What I do is I go back and I evaluate everything that I did this year, and I have a list of things that I was supposed to get done on my YouTube channel and my YouTube network, and I will tell you whether I did them or whether I didn't, what I succeeded in and what I didn't. And then after that, I will also go back and set new goals for 2026 to kind of push myself forward, because I think that's important for everybody. I also like to do a cost and benefit analysis all the time with my channels and network. So if something is doing well, it stays. If it doesn't do well, it goes. And I'm pretty much like that in a lot of ways. If I have things that I don't use anymore, time for them to go away. I have things I really enjoy, then I'll buy more of those. So it's kind of like one of those things that I do. It's a way for me to be like, okay, how can I know what I value and what I appreciate, and then what I don't, and what I'm really just holding on to for no reason. So that's important for people to really learn what is valuable to you and what isn't. Is it that you want experiences for the holidays? Then you got to tell people, hey, I'd like experiences. I don't have to have gifts, but let's go on a trip together, or let's go do something else. Maybe you like live music. If you like live music, maybe you like bands, then say, hey, my favorite band, here's the tickets. So there's all kinds of things like that that are really, really incredible that you can make happen and know that it's going to be a phenomenal time. So I hope, look, this was very quick, but I want to just jump on here because I was in my vehicle. I'm not, question for you. Do you like pulp in your orange juice? Let's see. Are you a pulp in your orange juice? This is an interesting question. I'm like, I thought, kind of distracting a little bit, but at the same time, I just peeled oranges, and I'm like, so at the same time, it makes me think possibly. But do you like pulp in your orange juice? No? You guys, I hope you have a great evening. I hope that you are doing well. And I look forward to, I'll be jumping on here usually on Thursdays, usually about 4 o'clock. Today was kind of unique. It was later in the day due to the appointment being different. So it's usually about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I hope to see you then. I'll always be in here just chatting it up. So if you want to get on next week, I would love that. In the meantime, check out all the videos that I have available for you. I think there's almost over 2,500 at this point. You can check them out in different subjects, different times, different places, all over the United States, all over everywhere I've been and on different subjects. So thank you so much. Thank you for those that subscribed today. And I hope that you have a great day and a great holidays. And I will talk to you soon.